welcome back to a video, or welcome to a video. Oh, so back, yes. I haven't made a video like this before, you know, this is something new because my other videos were on NBA 2K17, this is NBA 2K26, but today I came up with a challenge. In today's challenge, I have to play or shoot 3-pointers. That's the only shots I'm allowed to shoot. Or the points I'm allowed to shoot. As you can see, it's a custom team. It's not gonna be the regular people you see on the actual team in real life. It's just me and a couple of my friends, or me and my friends. I put on here just 15 of them. Also, I only put the ones that are up there that came first in my mind. So, man. Also, I forgot to mention this. I was gonna be in a Hall of Fame too, so it's gonna be interesting. Very interesting.
2K Sports welcomes you to the presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Lakers taking on the Timberwolves. For Los Angeles, they started the season with a victory. Tonight, out to make it a win streak with number 2.
Hey, boy. Here we go.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Up, let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup.
Ow.
McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers.
That's possible.
And it's Q in at the 2 guard. We are just tipping off the season. When you look around the league doors, what are you tracking?
Probably two things, BA. The rookies. I always am so curious to see how they respond in their debut. And then the new signings for different teams. What does the fit look like?
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Campbell. Hits the trifecta.
Don't know why I made that.
Of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Okay.
I
don't know how it's that horrible, but okay.
Unsurprisingly, the conversation turned to Rudy Gobert. Let's be honest, he's scary, Coach said about the 7-footer. Hinted their strategy might involve trying to, quote, lure Rudy out of the paint so he's not there to slap away our layups. Maybe some tricky play here to try and push Gobert out of his comfort zone.
Okay, for a second I think I thought I accidentally hit. Look.
Here's Q. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
I got him jumping, but then I got blocked.
Over a minute here in the first. Outside for Randall. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, you see Julius Randall striking from wherever the defense concedes it. That's nicely done.
Here's Campbell.
Oh, no.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Campbell's got 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Here's Campbell.
Green
And Los Angeles, another
good
3.
tempo. That was a good tempo.
To start this game, clearly the confidence is already building.
And after some uncertainty, the Timberwolves moving forward under new governorship doors.
Boy, BA, that sale process was long and obviously at times quite contentious. I believe the organization has to be thrilled that is finally in the past.
Okay.
Because what you want to
I'll
do
take
is
it.
focus on trying to continue the Wolves' recent run of success. There's a lot to be excited about with this young group.
Inside, on the break, and here's Brown for 3, and the Lakers hit again.
Awesome. Pretty much. There we go.
From deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Conley passes to Gobert. Got a hand on it. Here's Campbell. And the three off target. Timberwolves to end the run, and it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, what a pretty dribble move by Julius Randle. That handle is tight.
Oh, what am I doing there?
To the wing, right side.
Oh,
Hits the three-pointer.
thought I could.
Points off threes. This defense
Sorry
is
about
not
that.
extending very well.
Timberwolves have gone just
Not everyone
3
here in the
for 7
conversation,
here
so
this
I
year. Time called here. The
just
Timberwolves
might have
decide
been
to talk
a cut
it over.
there.
Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And Minnesota making a change here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Shannon comes in for McDaniels. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. And a breakdown here,
my
guys,
arm
of the
hurts.
hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast
Let's go.
break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Has to Reed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota.
Don't lie, let's
Here's
shoot
Shannon.
that.
Puts it up. And that one hits the
Give me
back
that.
iron.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Clutch. They get it back to the right side. Here's Q.
Oh no,
Nails it from beyond the arc.
I'll take it.
Q's got 6.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Reed.
Oh, what am I doing?
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Dang, he got up
Showing
there.
The versatility of Naz Reid. Yes, he can make buckets from 3, but I like when he goes to work inside.
And Clutch gets it to go.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Timberwolves
I
trail by
don't even know
19.
how I made that one.
The drive by Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
We know that Julius Randle loves
Oh,
to
coming out of basketball mode. If you think I'm gonna
tough to deal with.
Fires from deep.
If you think I'm
Clutch
gonna
gets it to go.
pass it
12 points for
or
him.
He's
tomato
putting
if
on
I'm
a show
gonna
this
fail.
quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Randall inside. The ball's knocked loose. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Clutch. Again, Los Angeles.
They have gone through him. He has delivered.
Minnesota's gone 1-2 from three-point land so far. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed.
So that's why I said no.
To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Shannon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. DiVincenzo can't hit.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected.
But I
to
felt like
shooters
the
along
shit went
perimeter. Nicely done.
down
He's in
and
his
kind of
bag
made it more
from beyond
difficult.
the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Lakers on top, running away with it. And we'll be back right after this.
Yeah.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide mark scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Defensively, their
pretty much.
gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
It's the
Ah, no.
bodyguard in at the center position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Well, only down or up by.
Outside McDaniels. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a three-point play. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the night here. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, fans becoming very familiar
come
with
on.
the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Here's Campbell.
I'm not making that.
Knocked loose. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have
Oh, come on.
And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then Monday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, I don't know about 18. Oh, no.
No reason to go away from what's working.
Brown looking around. Pass to the bodyguard. From behind the arc.
Okay.
It's rebounded by
I
Minnesota.
gotta stop shooting
Their
it.
next
Like,
game
I'm
playing
doing
at
way
home
too
as
late.
The Pacers come to town, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's Dillingham, and it's the bodyguard with a rebound.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see
Okay,
the
again,
range.
I
This
gotta
guy
stop
prides
doing that.
himself in his ability to shut you down.
Rejected by Brown. And it's out of
No,
bounds.
no, no.
Minnesota. Conley's checked in for Dillingham. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. For 3, DiVincenzo. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Lakers lead by 18. Here's Clutch.
Oh, that's so close to the green. That should have been a green.
The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Gobert finds Conley.
Come on, man.
Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
And if you're looking for a steady hand to run the offense, Mike Conley has been the gold standard for years.
BA, one thing coaches love is knowing what they will get from a player every single night. With Mike Conley, that's high-level point guard play, a low-mistake player, a knockdown shooter when left open, but more importantly, the first and only thing he thinks about nightly is, how do we win this basketball game in front of us?
Jay, the pass to Brown to stop the drought. Offensive board. Here's B. Kick out to Brown. Here's Clutch.
No, no.
It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Listen, let's
I
not
got
put it
really
lightly.
gotta
This
change
guy
that.
has really struggled here.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You can see the defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor. He'll get to the line.
And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Julius Randle comes in
Creeping.
for McDaniels. Shannon comes in for DiVincenzo.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's Reed. It's deflected. Smith outside. The 3 is up. Clutch's shot is off.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
I
All
really
right, let's get a report from
gotta
Alex.
change that
Anthony Edwards
shooting
keeps
speed.
a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Oh,
And it's Wheeler missing.
I cannot.
There's a minute 34 left in the second period.
No, no, no,
And
no.
that's out of bounds.
No,
Minnesota
no,
will
no.
retain possession. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
That's a good timeout.
Man.
They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. The 4th spot held by Minnesota.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
It's stolen away
Give me that.
from outside the arc. Good.
Ah,
He's
bring
hitting
that.
14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Shannon's shot is off.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Randle outside. And there's the drive. Oh, hey, how about that? And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look.
I don't know if I actually seen that or is that a good tempo, but
Man, they're
don't
having a
care.
hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Conley passes to Reed. Here's Shannon. Still without a bucket. For 3, Randall.
Get the
Get
rebound.
another chance.
He's doing.
Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. And Reed pulls it down.
So
There we go.
disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Bro,
Smith passes to Clutch.
how do I do that, but I can't win an open shot?
29 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is
I
watching
don't-
players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Clutch. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
How do I make that? How do I green
Hello,
those
basketball
shots?
fans.
Green it wide open
Pleasure it
shot.
is to bring you into the 2K studios. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, any of the Jet Smith.
I don't
It's
understand.
the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. Some guys were improvising and they should have been making the next pass. Hey, not looking good out there.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the
I
second
don't
half.
understand how I
Kevin
green
Harlan.
those shots,
Shout out
but
to my man, Joel.
Joe, what up?
wide open shot. Say somebody tell me then, Kevin Blue. How can I make a shot like that, but I can't make a wide open shot or green it?
And
A
as
shot
we
like
dive
that,
into the
that
second
wide
half,
open.
we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the
I
first 2.
ain't
So
asleep
far,
now.
it's been a runaway. So it's Los Angeles now, kicking off the second half. Here's Chris Finch's 5. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's Conley in at the 1. All right, Doris, let's talk for a moment about Rudy Gobert's defensive IQ.
Let's begin, BA, with his communication on that end. It's an undervalued aspect of defensive performance. Then you talk about his ability to be a rim protector, to be able to rotate in defensive help. There is a reason he has won the Defensive Player of the Year as many times as he has.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Pass to Wheeler. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Conley. It's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. Clutch. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
That was kind of working.
The kick out to Edwards.
That worked out a lot better than should
Here's
have.
Clutch. He's guarded by Conley. Smith passes to Q. Here's Clutch. Drops in the 3. Clutch has got 35.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency.
Oh,
They're
come
giving this
on.
guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive
Well, I got like
scorer and a natural leader.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves.
And I-
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And
They're all
Dillingham
making
subbed in
these
for
other half.
Conley. Here's Q. And it's all from
Okay.
three-point range.
Okay,
Just
good
hasn't
night.
found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Ooh, poked away. All alone on the break. Here's Campbell.
Oh, that's not going.
Q, the pass to B. From the arc.
There we go. Finally, right hand over right open shot.
Jay's got 6 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Gobert. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Offensive rebound. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The person was wide open.
Mr. McDaniels sends it in.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And it's Jay missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Randall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Shannon comes in for McDaniels.
And
trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Oh, no.
Pass to Campbell. Down low. Takes a 3. The bodyguard. Pass to Jay. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Come on, man.
And here's Reed. DiVincenzo finds Reed. Here's Shannon. Yet to see a basket. Jay to pass to Campbell. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And we're going to have a jump ball. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. The Lakers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Like we can stop a bunch of these shots, so like
3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
Reed to the left wing. 3-pointer. Pass to Q. Lets a 3 fly.
Oh, that's
Reed with the rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
I wish I could, but I have to.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Shannon. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said, he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard and he comes in ready to work every day. We look forward to working with someone like that. Back to you guys.
Has them bought in. Thanks much for the report, Allie. It's Edwards on the wing. Got it. Good job.
But it's like a flying slam on her.
Edwards got 6.
It's been a
Trying to
blowout
knock
thus
it
far,
off.
but they're trying to get back into the game.
The Lakers with another miss.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold. He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
That'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Outside Edwards. Pulls up. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 19 going into the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Smith and it's Brown in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And Randall drops them both.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
This one for 3. Clutch's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 17. Conley looking for an opening. Got a piece of it. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Q. Right side Brown. Here's Clutch. Offline with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Second personal foul. Team foul. Coming under the floor for your Lakers.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Edwards finds Gobert. Here's Conley. Nice move. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Let's go with a 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
1 second, man.
McDaniels inside. And it's rejected. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Clutch. The Lakers with another miss.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
McDaniels, that's good.
Yeah, James McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Jacks up a 3. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Pass to Randall. B grabs the board. B's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Clutch. And the Lakers get it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Brown, no good.
Oh, come on.
But you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Count it.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric. But beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen out on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
And Allie, thanks. The shot by Conley, no good.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Back to Brown. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Campbell, pass to Brown. The Lakers with another miss.
His scoring hasn't been what we're accustomed to, but as a team, they have been able to find success.
And Randall the bucket on the assist by Conley.
We're only up by 9.
Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Okay.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Outside McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
No good that time. Excellent D there from Reed. Here's Campbell.
Oh, that's not going in. It's not a shot that was going.
To win the cold spell. He buries it from 3. And Lakers lead by 12.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
While we have a moment here, let's take a look at our player of the game. Someone who really took over and earned this award tonight.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I don't know how many have those 3 pointers.
He's filled with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Tipped away. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Now here's Conley. Defense right on him. Outside for Randall. Shoots over Brown. Brown with the block. Here's Reed.
Oh, well.
And a miss there on the triple.
Why'd it go super, like, slow?
The Minnesota Timberwolves.
Go fast.
Great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Deflected.
Hey, I'm only up by 8 now. Come on.
Gobert's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. And here's Brown for 3. To the left side wing. Here's Q. Reed passes to B. Beyond the arc.
Why slow down? I'm sorry, so then speeds up.
Outside Edwards. No good from outside.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability
How is it like green?
That was beautiful.
McDaniels from long range. And he stays with it. The 3, Conley. Pass to Randall. Launches it from deep. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here's B.
I'm Matt
The
McNetch.
offensive rebound. Brown passes to B. Here's Q. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win.
I guess
Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Because that's the way to close. Face some obstacles in the game.
You got it right.
Overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.
And I want to thank you for watching this video. Comment down below at what other challenges you want to see me try and do. I will